Yo, what's going on, guys? Back for this Wednesday slate. This video is going to be pretty quick. It's going to give you guys my 5 picks I like for MLB tonight. I have a 12-game slate Wednesday, looking like a good slate compared to last night, especially where it was difficult to find offenses I really wanted to target. So hopefully you guys had a good night last night. But I'm ready for tonight's slate. A pitcher I like, Ryu, as you see at 9,200, facing the Mets that have struggled against lefties all year. Ryu has been dominant at home this year, 1.51 ERA. Great spot for Ryu to continue his dominance at home against the Mets. Second pitcher I like is Mike Leake at 6,200. Leake is a good value play on this slate where we don't have a lot of value options in the mid-tier and low tier. Orioles are implied for very few runs on the slate, and Leake has been fine at home. Orioles get a big park downgrade. They strike out a lot. Leake has been just consistently getting you in the teens. Has occasionally can get you in the 20s. But I think this spot he can get us in the late teens, maybe low 20s, just because he has a good chance to get the W. He put up 20 in his first start against the Orioles, and with Cashner on the other side, the Mariners should put up some runs. So if Leake continues to go 6-7 innings, I think there's a good chance he walks away with the win in this one. And then bats, I like Pirates bats, I like Mariner bats, I like Angels. Those are the 3 offenses I'm really looking at today. Second base, I like Adam Frazier at 47, just been raking. Had a good game last night against the lefty. Now gets to face Homer Bailey, who's just been bad this year, just bad for a couple years. Pirates roughed him up twice already this season. Frazier in that 2 spot, just been on fire. I think this is another great spot for Adam Frazier, who hits the ball great at home. It's supposed to be very hot in Pittsburgh, so the ball should carry well today. Third base, I like a cheap value play in Kyle Seager at only 34. Seager is super cheap here. Great matchup against Cashner. Seager has great numbers against Cashner for his career. Cashner relies mostly on his sinker. He throws the sinker the most out of all his pitches. And Kyle Seager has a 254 ISO against the sinker over the past 2 years. So I love Seager as a bounce back. Have a big bounce back game tonight. Still has his power numbers, still has 20 bombs this year, 72 RBIs. Just hasn't been hitting for average like we expect of Seager, but I think it's a great spot for him. Have a very good game here, and he's super cheap at 34, so I like Seager a lot today. Outfield, I like Gregory Polanco at 52. Another guy that you compare with Frazier. Bailey has just been terrible against lefties. Polanco is super hot, just getting you in the double digits every game, it looks like, for his past 5. He's hitting the ball really well at home, and in his last 10 games, he has 3 bombs, hitting .333, so Polanco is really just hitting the ball well right now, seeing the ball well, and I think Bailey's going to be in for a long night against the Pirates today, so I like the Pirates a lot. And then last but not least, I like CALHOUN at 42. Very cheap here. Calhoun, sometimes he just randomly becomes really cheap. Against Cologne at 42 is super cheap. Might be popular, so might be a good idea to fade him in GPPs, but the price tag is just very enticing here. Against Cologne as a leadoff hitter for Calhoun. So those are the 6 plays I like today. Pirates bats, Mariner bats, Angel bats, with Ryu and Leake as the pitchers. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and good luck today.